Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Frank the Great Grizzly of the North, and I need to speak to you about casting. Now, I know we've had some issues with casting, and that's what I want to eliminate because I want to keep casting going strong in the UC League group. So, the first thing we need to address is how to request casting. I want to streamline that process. So, shortly, there will be an email available for you to send casting requests to, along with a Google Doc that you can put your team name, your team members, your time, how many matches, etc., on. But I have to ask that you still give us 24 hours ahead of time. Casters have lives, they have plans, and they need time to be prepared. Another thing that would help us get casting up and running and available to everyone is more casters. Currently, there's me, Mangrease and Liquid Slick, and Lumen, and they're about the only ones who cast on a fairly normal basis. So this is an all request to anyone who wants to cast. Now I know what you might be thinking, some of you, well, I wouldn't be very good at casting, or something of the sort. But I want to fix that too. I would like to start cast school, where you learn to cast. And that would entail a couple things. First of all, you would have to cast X amount of private games. And then I, or one of my chosen casters, would review those games. We can give you hints and tips, and we can also show it to the community if you want their criticism as well. And then after you've done your X amount of games and we feel confident, we'll give you the okay to cast. Along with that, in casting school, we want to make available other resources, such as making sure you know every champion's name and working on knowing their abilities, so you can be very smart when you say plays like, Caitlyn sending a Piltover Peacemaker down the lane, but Thresh's Dark Passage is going to save MF from death once again. Things like that, and you'll sound very fancy and intelligent. Finally, I want to make available a very clear list of rules for casters, and this will be available to everyone. This will allow you to know what you're getting into when you want to if you want to start casting, and it will also prepare you to know what will happen if you violate them. And that's pretty much all you need to know right now. I'll have all that information out shortly. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Frank the Great Grizzly of the North. I want to thank MachinimaSound.com for providing my outro music. Stay safe, summoners.